Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Kearney's Lounge. I am Holly, your host for tonight on Jackbox. So we're here for some Jackbox tonight, but in between the games tonight, I've planned a little bit of random trivia for you guys. Nothing serious, not keeping score, just having I have some questions to throw around into the chat that keeps us talking and engaging with one another in between the games. So I've got that lined up tonight. Hanging out and engaging with you all is really the goal here. So I hope you enjoy tonight's lineup of Jackbox games. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and you know what? We can get into it. I'm going to come over to the chat right now and see who is here. Okay, we got Mr. Bruce from the UK here. We have Troy from Texas. We got Brian from Montana. We have... let's see who else we got here. I'm scrolling down. Thank you very much, everybody, for the emojis. That's pretty fantastic. Thank you. Who else we got going on down here? Let's see. Who else? I thought I saw TB Sora. Yep, TB Sora is in the house. We have the beautiful and wonderful Have Fun in Nature Tiffany arriving into the room. And the lady that loves the color purple to go along with Tiffany's loves, Little Miss Angela, is in the house. Hey, guys. It's great to see you all. I do have the first game lined up. I see that Brittany is like, so hello, everybody. It's great to see you all in here. Thank you very much for using the emojis. That's fantastic. I want you to have fun with them. That's why they're there. So I really appreciate that. So I have our first game already lined up. I figured we would start with You Don't Know Jack. We don't incorporate that enough in it. So I'm going to load the first game right now. You Don't Know Jack. Get ready for it, guys. Go on jackbox.tv and enter the code that I'm about to show you.
The Binge Pipe streaming service uses science and innovation to deliver
YTEV.
high quality innovation and science.
Thanks, Brian.
The Binge Pipe.
Put a bit of thought into those. They were inspired by a lot of you as well, and it was inspired like this rocks. When we're playing these Jackbox games, it's kind of cool to have something that's like, yeah, this rocks. I really like this.
As a mom,
you guys have said it before. It's just good to have your own emoji to do it with. The Friends one was obviously it's incorporated for obvious reasons.
I haven't had time.
But if you notice that there's a little mountain peak behind it, that was on purpose. That was my reach out to Mr. Troy, who's helped me a lot and been a friend to me. So
Karen,
that's in honor of Mr. Troy for sure. But it also celebrates friendships all in the same breath.
Tragedy
all right, guys. So we have 6 people in here right now. We have a few. We have more people than that in the chat. If we have people in here that just want to lay back and chill, that's totally fine. If you don't know what to do, you could. What you do is you just go on to the website on your cell phone or on a computer and enter, jackbox.tv to join. And then once you're in there, it'll ask you for your name and a room code. The room code is right here, YTEV. Enter that room code and bam, you are in. Jackbox, sorry, You Don't Know Jack is actually a pretty good one. There's no pressure to it. There's no wrong answers. It's just kind of funny seeing what others come up with. As more people are coming in, hello everybody, and thank you very much, Bruce H, for the jewels. I really appreciate it. A treat. I appreciate it. Num num num. I'll give that to Betty. Her belly's a little full with dragonfly right now, but I'll give her one later. Oh, and while we're also waiting, hey guys, look what I have on.
I can do all these things because I'm one bad boy.
Stay weird, everybody. This is one of the t-shirts from the Kearney's Lounge line, designed by you during TKO. I did a little bit of tweaking, of course, to make it a little more acceptable on the t-shirt itself, but this one's I really like. I jumped on buying this t-shirt for myself because it says keep being weird on the front. Like it says be weird.
Evan took over.
Yeah, stay weird. But on the back it has the keep being you slogan as well, right in between my shoulder blades. So I'm pretty happy. It's comfy. I enjoy it. It fits well. All right, we did. We see if we waited a little bit, we got an extra person in here. That's fantastic. TB Sora, I believe that you are the VIP
The algorithm
of the
tells
evening.
us
So go
consumers
for it, my
love
friend.
upbeat music.
Say that everybody
So
is in.
please
Thank you, guys. I
enjoy
really
thinking
like the
about
shirt.
your
It's
favorite
comfy.
song while waiting for other players.
I'm gonna see, like, this is one of my favorite colors to wear because it, brings out my eyes. But
Binge Pipe would like to
I'll
express
experiment
its
a little
deep
bit with
regret
some
for
other
investing
colors.
in You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, ethically troubling.
Ethically troubling. Happy Wednesday to you,
I'm
Barry.
Cookie
Welcome in.
Masterson, and if being lonely is a sin, well, then I'm going to hell. You? Here's a fact. This is a good-looking crew.
You darn right it's a good-looking crew.
Okay, let's see what lies ahead.
Time for question 1.
To get started, please, no mo.
No
Let's say
mo.
The Simpsons' Mo Sizlak left Springfield in season 40 to start a bar in Japan. What would his new establishment be called? Mo's Izakaya, Mo's Kuko, Mo's Sashimi, or Mo's Edamame?
There you go, guys. A little bit of trivia pursuit. What are we gonna go with, I wonder? Who is gonna make the most money on the Jackbox
Let's
game
see how
tonight?
that shook out. Have you ever been to a restaurant? Look, I'm not going to pretend any of you got this right. An izakaya is a Japanese bar.
Oh, you guys, like, wow. Yep.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Coming up next, the verb's the word.
The
Which of
verb
these sentences
is the
contains a
word.
transitive verb? I don't care. Seriously, who cares? Do you think this is funny or because it's not?
Which of these sentences contains a transitive verb? I imagine Angela probably is going to kick our butt on this answer, everybody. We shall see. How will Horror Maiden do? The pressure's
Yeah,
on.
how'd we do? Well, I care. I care. A
Okay.
transitive verb has a subject before it and an object after it. You and this, for example. You is the subject of the sentence.
Do you
while
think
you
it's
are
funny?
the subject of
You.
a police investigation.
Yeah, it is a transitive verb. You're right. There you go, guys. You learn things. You learn things on Jackbox.
Introducing, you wear what you eat, and it's a this or that. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a piece of fashion from the Victorian era or food served at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding reception. Don't think
Interesting.
too hard. I'm only giving you a
Did
few
you guys
seconds
hear
to
that
decide
Prince Harry
between
and Meghan Markle
Victorian
are moving
fashion
back to the
or
UK?
royal wedding food? And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Ready?
Just
Let's
read
go.
that article before I came online.
Croquettes.
All right, guys. Are croquettes a Victorian fashion or a royal wedding food? Absolutely a
Wimples.
wedding food. Wimples. Is it a Victorian fashion or, well, I say Victoria fashion.
Lappets.
All right, lappets. I don't know. Sounds like food to me.
Langoustines.
Lagostines. I feel like that's clothing. I was incorrect.
Epaulets.
Now, I wear epaulets every day. That's clothing.
Verbena.
Verbena is an ingredient, so I would make that food.
Jabot.
Jabot, I have no idea. Good luck with that one, everybody. Can't help you. Oh, it's fashion. All right.
Most of you skated by on that one. But player 7, you really boned up that this or dat.
Come on, Taco.
Actions have been taken
believe in
to
you.
ensure you have a better playing experience.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right.
Angela got
Cookie.
6 out of 7 on
Using
that
a
one, though,
screw
guys.
makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah, I was getting tired of this too.
Perks you can only
Oh, that's
get
interesting,
through
too.
Binge
Barry says that Verbena is a city in Alabama, everybody. I I mean, it rolls well to be a city name, Verbena. Verbena, Alabama.
421-77-114-0. Hoo boy, that string of numbers makes me uneasy. 421-77-114-0. I can't help but feel like the things I'm saying here will have a special relevance in this question. Well, no use putting it off. What were the first words I said right after reading that string of numbers?
Dang it.
Oh man, hoo boy, uh-oh, or mama likes.
He said, oh man. Final answer.
Okay, who chose what? Hoo boy, I think you got this one wrong.
Sorry.
If
you went with me,
said
Tiffany
hoo
and Troy,
boy.
I'm a terrible person. I thought he
Sorry
said,
I
oh
made you think
man.
about
But a
numbers
lot of
for
you
a
got
second.
it. If I ruined it for you, I apologize. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Take a good look at Fortnite night.
Lemon verbena,
I have this
but I have no
hilarious
idea
question about the
why.
game
Yeah,
Fortnite,
I'm not
but I
sure.
feel bad about the bait and switch from the last
I've had
question.
verbena
So,
shampoo before.
what was that long number from the last question?
Dang it. Okay, it
477-229-712 411
It's D.
098850
It's D. Final answer, guys. I'm like being legit here. It's D.
2701 or 421. So who got it? 477-229-712. Yeah, more like 477-229-712. Poo. 411-098850.
You should have listened to me this time because I wrote it down.
411-098850. Zero chance of being right.
It's definitely D.
That's the number. Shame we'll never get to that Fortnite question now. It was a good one.
There you go, TV Story. You just got
Round
your
one
answer.
is over. Clearly, this isn't a
About Fortnite.
popularity contest because here's the scoreboard.
Okay. What's going
Currently,
on?
player 1 is in the
TV
lead.
Story is in the lead, everybody.
Player 5, on the other hand, there's a soft spot on every apple.
There.
It's you. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects.
I mean,
Plus, they earn you a
that's
bigger
probably
bonus
one of
for
the
each player
best
that gets the
ways to
question
insult
wrong.
somebody,
So
I
don't
think,
forget
though.
to use that thing.
To
The
say
rest
that
of
you're
you
the
better
soft
answer
spot
quick
on
or
an
you'll end
apple.
up screwed.
I'm going to see if I can incorporate
and
that.
by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
You still
You
got
can
a
take
chance,
that to the
Tiffany.
bank.
And you have the wild card of the screw, so there's that.
Here's one for you. When I mentioned the anaconda, it was not a euphemism. How long was the longest snake ever discovered? 3 Nicki Minaj's, 4.5 Nicki Minaj's, half a dozen Nicki Minaj's, or 6 Nicki Minaj's and 2 Sir Mix-a-Lots?
I can see it being D because Nicki Minaj is pretty short. Isn't she
Well,
like
what do you
5
know?
foot? So I can see there
Player 5
being,
has
oh,
invoked the
Tiffany
screw.
used the
Let's
screw.
turn those frowns upside down.
Ah, I love it. I love it. But I would say D. That's my guess.
So what'd you pick? Hopefully your score is a grower, not a shower. That's just over 25 feet. That's long and strong, but not enough to get the friction on. Nicki Minaj is 5'2", and Sir Mix-a-Lot is 5'11". 6 of the former and 2 of the latter would be just under 43 feet, the length of the largest snake fossil ever discovered. This Titan boa grew larger than the anaconda because it was less picky. It would gladly accept some whether you had buns or not. Nicely screwed, player 5. Have some cash.
Yeah, of those that lived to report the snakes, says Bruce.
Je trouve Jerry Baby
Are you guys
légèrement
snake fans out there? Anybody afraid of snakes in the
Up
chat?
next, let's keep this night going. And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
Okay.
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, focus up.
Prepare to
Look at
ride.
this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular expression it rhymes with. Then we score more shots. And pay no attention to that punctuation. I will pay a small fee. To get inside your head.
Oh, you got guys are definitely getting fed something that's different than what's on the screen, I imagine. But there's only $1,200 left to grab. I think. $900 just got taken away by Angela. Highest winner so far this round was Brian.
Moving right along.
Or maybe it was the highest one to lose. I'm not
then
sure.
I learned to read the wings of
I'm not sure.
Feast your eyes upon this.
Wouldn't the real
I only
cash be
believe
nice,
old
though?
Sayings. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, how many pictures is a single word worth? 0.1 pictures, 0.01 pictures, 0.001 pictures, or 0.0001 pictures?
Isn't it usually just the number reversed backwards with a point in front of it?
Watch out.
In this case. Wow!
7 has
We got a
screwed you all.
screw being
See
played
if
by
you can read
Taco.
this.
Nice. All right, guys. Good luck with this one. If you get it wrong, they're right or whatever, Taco takes your
You
score.
got it. 0.001 is also known as 1,000th.
Yes, yes,
Wow.
yes,
If a
yes.
single word is
Taco.
worth so little, then I
You are
guess I'll
in the
complete
plus.
rest of my
Look at
hosting
that.
duties through the
Still haven't
beautiful
picked up
visual art
the
of
pace to
interpretive
catch
dance.
up with
Nice use of the
TB
player
Story yet,
7.
though.
I believe this
The
belongs
majority
to
of you are in the negative. You did get screwed again, Brian. You are correct. And you know what?
Behold,
Tiffany screwed you
I'm
earlier,
asleep
and not in
when
the
I
way that you
stop
wanted.
Respawning. I almost forgot I have that
I didn't want to
Fortnite
miss that one.
question from earlier in the game.
So I
If
circled
played
around to it.
Fortnite for a fortnight straight, how many hours would I have spent not doing anything else? 224 hours without showering, 336
So Fortnite,
hours
guys,
without
is 2
pooping,
weeks.
512 hours without any REM sleep, or 421-77-1140.
So it would be 24 times 14. Right? Let me get my calculator out. 24 times 14 equals
What'd you guys pick?
336.
What a pity. A fortnight is
It's a
2
B.
weeks, which is the same as 14 days or 336 hours. I always make sure to take plenty of breaks to hydrate, stretch my legs.
Yeah, it's
and,
twice now
change
they've
my
mentioned
diaper.
Fortnite. I personally have never played Fortnite. I wouldn't have any idea. I'm not a gamer. I know some of you out
And
there
now,
are, but
I
I'm
accidentally
not.
joined the Navy. Which of these headlines is just straight up clickbait? You won't believe what this shirtless sailor calls a torpedo. I'm single.
Thank you
and
for the
call
friends,
nautical miles the
emojis, Tiffany.
craziest Things. I'm waiting for you to give a nickname
Which
to my
of these
ammo
headlines
soldier,
is
or
just
my
straight-
husband doesn't know the military term for kilometers. Do you?
I'd say A is a clickbait. Yeah,
Hope you
I'd
like
say
what
A
you
for
picked.
me.
A game wouldn't be fun if you got everything right. In the U.S. military, kilometers are nicknamed clicks. I had to remain 3 clicks away from
Okay.
the cool clicks in high school because we didn't click.
I never actually understood the question. then. All right, guys, do or
It's
die.
time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category,
Bum, bum, bum.
tap it on your device.
See, I'm a big
The faster
fan
you
of
pick a
Avengers.
right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer. Oh, was I talking? Silly me. Here's your clue.
You got to pay
I've
attention,
been
guys, because he'll keep
time-framed
feeding you more
in
that
a
you have the
general
answer.
sense. I hope you know what real and fictional things happened when. Good luck.
Okay, did the Titanic sink in the 20th century? Was Lincoln assassinated in the 20th century? Was Mother Teresa died in the 20th century? Yes. Okay, so what happened in the 20th century in your guys' opinion? I see some people coming in here, lost a bit of money, made a little money. All right, was it before Christ? Julius Caesar being assassinated. The Hannibal crosses the Alps. Han Dynasty was founded. Kaluga reigns. Guatemala Buddha was born. Let's find out. I knew the Julius Caesar one. Okay, what happened after 2018? Skynet launched, Thorne investigated, Roy Batty saves Deckard, Hal 900 kills an astronaut, Anderson kidnapped Precog, or Mary McFly. Nah. I hope nobody picked Mary McFly. Okay, today, sun turned H into HE. Stonehenge is over 5,000 years old as of today. As of today, people may enjoy You Don't Know Jack. That is definitely a fact. That's a gimme of 100 points right there, everybody. Yeah. Tiffany's going cray-cray on the emojis, and I love it. She said, I may be the biggest loser, but you are the weakest link. All right, let's see. Jurassic period. Okay, a Death Star blows up. Let's see. Long time ago in the galaxy far, far away, Leia kills Jabba. Han, frozen in carbonite. Stormtroopers kill Luke's parents. Wow, this is very Star Wars today. Okay, guys, I'm feeling it.
Player 7 takes it.
Taco for the
Nice
win,
work, Player
man. He
7.
came back
Matt
with a
says
vengeance
you're just
there.
barely our winner.
Definitely
But what
came
does your
back with a
heart
vengeance
say?
there.
Think
Here you
about
go.
that.
You
Yeah,
have
think about
earned
this.
these. Your golden biscuits. It is for you. Taco, congratulations. CB Source. Sorry, man. Like, you actually held it. Yeah, you did. You almost had it for sure. But yeah, I'm impressed. Taco came out on top. Screwed everybody. Screwed everybody. All right. So I'm getting into that one for you guys. And next one. Let's go with one of my favorites of watching you guys do. Like, I legitimately really enjoy watching you guys draw. I do. I think it's my favorite. Even if I'm participating or not, I enjoy it. Watching you guys come up with some very interesting renditions of things. So here's your next game, everybody. Join Jackbox.tv. Your code is NKFT for a little bit of drawful. Super easy. Draw on your phone, draw on your iPad, anything like that will do. And I hope you have fun. Let's see if we can recognize what it is that you actually tried to draw. Some people break under the pressure. Some people excel. You never know. We have one more place left. Tiffany says, I'm drawing on a wireless mouse, by the way. Oh, cool. That's hard to connect the dots, I find, when you're doing that. Let's find out how good you are with your emoji, Tiffany, with your wireless mouse. That's pretty good, though, actually. I have a wireless mouse. Too. I have a wireless mouse. They are good to have. And Barry says he is not smarter than a fifth grader. Like, I wish I had those kind of games that we could play here. I've been like scouring the internet. Oh my God, I almost forgot to recognize the fact that Mr. Bruce had sent us yet another treat for the puppy dogs. So this is fantastic. Thank you very much. The last one I gave to Betty. So this one I will give to Sammy, because Sammy is making babies in her belly right now, and she could use all the food that we throw in her direction. So that one's for Sammy. All right, I'm enjoying this. Brian, nice little emoji there. He's smiling. I can see the definition. He's a little cutie. He's got his hat on because, skin cancer's a thing, everybody. Skin cancer's a thing. Todd, I would have to say yours kind of looks like a sock puppet, and my hands like kind of curled up of a donkey. Or it could be a rhino without its horns. One of the two. Could be a pit bull, though, too. Bruce, of course, came in through with his traditional beard. Tiffany, that is so adorable. It looks like you're actually dancing there. I'd really freaking like that. And Taco, yes, I love that you went with like a mermaid, it seems, with a really cool big head. This is the head of the family here, Taco. The head of the family, indeed. And TP Sora, I love the joy that you're emitting with your little emoji. Troy, yours kind of looks like you just got away from a taser gun incident.
Hello there. This is Drawful. Well. 8 players.
I think
Let's
everyone's
do
in.
this.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm sending a title to each of your devices.
Angela
Something
says,
odd. Like
Great
rumpus
insult.
room
People are
or
either
shark
beautiful or
butler.
smart,
Draw a
and
picture
you are
on your
stunning.
device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points.
I'm
for
not
each
smarter
player
than
that
the
can
5th
correctly
grade. I
guess
like
your
that though.
title.
There you go, Barry.
So,
This is what
get to
Angela
drawing.
thinks of you. It's a good thing. I'm glad you got it straightened out there, Tiffany. Be exciting to see what it is you guys come up with, though. Troy says that is his happy face. Wow. It's a fetching happy face indeed, Troy. It certainly draws attention. I'll just say that. That's his happy face. I love it. You know, I had a grocery delivery done today. And when I get delivery, I don't know, it's just easy for me to just click on that chocolate cheesecake. Right? So I had my groceries show up because I needed some ingredients for the tomatoes that I'm processing. And I got this chocolate cheesecake. And I'd say within the first 20 minutes of me getting this cheesecake, I definitely ate a piece, right? It's pre-cut. It's so easy. Just reach in and eat it. So I did. And then Dave came out. It was about 30 minutes in. He's like, "Oh my God, you ate a piece of cheesecake already?" And I'm like, "Yeah. You think I bought it just to stare at it? Of course I'm going to eat it." Like, it makes no sense to me. Why do people give you a hard time over something that you bought to eat when you eat it? Can anybody answer that one for me? I've always found that very strange.
Okay, I'm going to start that annoying 30-second timer now. You've been warned.
Yeah, you've been warned. We only have one person left here.
Okay, let's get to the good part.
We got her done.
Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
I think it's a toad going after a fly because that tongue says it all. I think that it's a toad going after a tongue. Or sorry, a fly. So fly eating toad. Obese toad. It could be that too. You know, the indication of eating, and it is a very round creature. So it could be that as well. It could be, you know, high blood pressure toad. Could go with that too. We got the dancing Tiffany up in the corner there. Awesome. Almost everybody is in. The big-headed mermaid is on his way. Angela says,
All
"I
right,
don't
here
know."
are your choices. Now pick the title you think
Bruce
really
with his
inspired
eyes.
this drawing.
Okay. You guys, is it spaghetti? Is it a frog catching a fly? Which I believe it is. Is it just a frog? These toads are obese. See, I like that. Puke-worthy smells, a toad chasing a fly, meatloaf, or a loaf of bread. If I were to choose any of the ones in there, I would go with
something.
frog catching a fly, because why would the artist put that particular detail in the drawing if it wasn't specifically that? I mean, we can go with the obese thing, but they
Here's
did go
everybody's picks.
with that tail. Definitely a frog. Oh, hey, Basenji. It's awesome to see you in here, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Over in Ireland, how is Ireland today? Oh, so we did. Okay, so you know what? Kudos to the artist, because we did mention obesity as well in our ramble of what it looked like. Right? These toads are obese. Good job, Angela. Oh, he's out walking with Zulu right now. Very nice. And just noticed I was doing a live stream, so wanted to pop in
And
real
this
quick
one.
and say
Type in a
hello. That's
convincing
fantastic.
title
Thanks for
now.
popping in. I hope you enjoy your walk. Truly. He's got some good broadcasts, guys. His dog is like smart as a whip. And I've said before, like, how awesome would it be to get my dogs and his dog together just for a rip in the woods? It'd be fantastic. Yeah. Okay, so what is this? It is two kids on a skateboard. I think looking to scrub the top of someone's head. One doesn't know what's going on. The other one has a scrub brush. And there's an innocent bystander that's closer to us in the screen. They're a little further away, these kids. And yeah, we're about to witness an assault by the looks of it. Honestly, like, this person's standing there with a smile on their face, just like, nothing is
you put, like,
happening in
something
life,
in.
loving life, really. And these two hoodlums are coming up behind on wheels, I might add. So it could be a drive-by. Yeah, it's a drive-by shooting. Final
What are
answer.
your choices?
Let's see. I hope I can join in properly with one of these. Yeah, me too. It looks like a lot of fun. I come on Wednesday evenings and on Sunday afternoons, Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, no, you're welcome to come in. It'd be great to have you in and to see what you can
Pick
mix up the game
something.
with. Okay, I'm changing my name to Bruce Adventures. Nice.
And here are your picks.
Okay, is it a skating cheerleader? Well, Troy lied about that one. The mobile dog grooming. It kind of, well, I mean, yeah, I saw like sort of like that. I think that was an excellent guess. Skating kids. What else? Is it Mardi Gras? What in the world?
So that happened.
I never saw Mardi Gras. I see where you're coming from, though, in the attempt thereof. But I didn't think that those were beads. I will confess something. I was at Mardi Gras about 10 years ago. And I came home with some beads.
Enter your titles now.
All right. So I think that somebody is definitely hurt here. Maybe they've lost an eye because all I can see is one eye and a mouth that's open, drooling on themselves. So they're injured. The word help says it all. There's definitely somebody in distress trying to get, the word out on the street that this person really needs assistance. So I would say call 911. I would say first on scene. I would say medical emergency. It could be 0 days without accidents. Go with 0 days without accidents. On the safety board. Somebody walking over saying, we're back down to 0 again. Thanks a lot, Carl.
Hurry up. Just type in anything you can think
Brian
of.
says, I tried to draw a parade float. Oh. Well, if that is the parade float that I'm looking at, I don't know
And
what's
here
the
are your
cause for
choices.
celebration. I'm not quite sure. You'll have to bring me up to speed on that one. Hey, Game Masters, great to see you in here. Welcome in and welcome in, Sharon. Draw full. It's just fibbage, but you can draw and they don't know what. Nice. Get yourself acquainted with everybody in the chat. It's great to see you in here. We just started our second game. Yeah. Our second game. All right, guys. Is it sending? I don't even know where to go. A nightmare, victim hurt. It could be victim hurt.
All right. Who picked what?
I have fallen and I can't get up. Was Todd. Nice. It's a good line. I've fallen over, says Bruce. Brian, eat it up. Hook, line, and sinker. A victim is hurt, says Tiffany. She got some points for that one, too. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Thank you very much for
got the
that,
one at the
Tiffany. I
end with a
really
nice
appreciate the you being my cheerleader and advocator this evening. That's fantastic. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. The thumbs up. Show the love in the room. Can you feel the love tonight? I will if I got more likes. And we got Iconic in the room.
Type in your titles
Whoop,
now.
whoop. Okay. Well, you're a shitbag, right? Like, I mean, I don't know what else to think there. I mean, definitely a bag of shit, a prank of some sort. Has anybody ever seen and or done that in their life? Ever put poop in a bag and put it on somebody's doorstep? It's a big Halloween thing that I've seen in movies, but I haven't actually heard of anybody actually falling victim to a bag of steaming poop on their doorstep. So I see that you are here, Gumdrop. No worries. We still got more games lined up for this evening, so that's not a huge deal, my friend. You will have time to participate.
Okay.
All right,
here are
guys.
your choices.
Is it a bag of crap? Is it a poop bag? Is it adorable? Is it a poop bags, plural? Because it does say that it is pluralized in the actual sketch itself. Is it a dirt bag? Is it hot poo? Is it pet insurance? Interesting. Or is it just chillin'? I would have to say I would go with the
Pick
poop
something.
bags. Yeah. Because one's singular, the other one is pluralized. So therefore, I go with the one that has the most
What did
poop.
everybody pick?
Singular. It was an excellent guess, though, Troy. Like, seriously. The lineup today, iconic. Okay, so we just played a game of You Don't Know Jack. Currently, right now, we are playing Drawful. Quiplash is next, and then we shall have a little bit of TKO. Let's see. Okay, guys, it actually was
Total
pet
failure
insurance.
by everybody.
All right. Is it because your animal might feel like a bag of shit? Is that what you were going with on that one? All right. Cool. To each their own. The moderator should have moderated that bag of boop boop. The bag of caca. It's
Put in your
best to use
title
dry
now.
poop, not the new steaming pile. All right, that makes sense because it would take a long time for the wet stuff to burn on your doorstep. Okay, I really like the mummy look that's going on here. I don't know what. Oh, you can't see me. Is what? Okay, so it's somebody with a mask on, someone with a disguise. Yeah, I love Quiplash too. It's definitely one of our favorites in here for sure. I'm glad that you guys are revved up for the Quiplash because, yeah.
Hey!
Okay, we almost have everyone in. Can't see me, so it will be a ghost, right? Or a poltergeist. It could be
Hurry up, people! Type
just,
something.
a robber. Could be, a spy. Sharon says it's probably someone that's been kidnapped.
And here are your choices.
Cow pies, according to Bruce H., is not good with ice cream. All right, noted. Okay, guys, is it history? Is it a ninja? Invisible man? Criminal? The Invisible Man? Is it Invisible Man or the Invisible Man? Interesting. Two of the same guesses there. Is it a hungover ninja? Is it a stalker? Or is it Silence of the Lambs? I'll have a little bit of Chianti with my fava bean.
All right, who picked what?
The Invisible Man. See, I think it's the other one then. I think it's Invisible Man. I had little Mr. Nico wanting to come and snuggle, so we shall do this. We shall do this, Mr. Nico. He's been in a snuggly mood. Which one is it? Angela got it right. It's a hungover ninja. Wow. Okay, that's an interesting. That's an interesting way of expressing a hungover ninja. Lovely. At least it's one of a kind. That's the one thing you can say. Have I ever played Roomerang? I don't believe so, but I'll write it down.
Now let's take a look at this one.
Write it down because I love actually when you guys offer me new games. Because I generally, I go with what I know everyone likes to do, but yeah, I like it when you guys help me expand my horizons. All right, I guess there's absolutely no one there, but they decided to talk to, I don't know who. Okay, so guys, what is it? To me, it's an electric guitar. Do not touch the electric guitar. Something on display. It's definitely a very important electric guitar. The top of it, I know that it's just the pegs, but I mean, am I right? It looks almost like a rooster's head. Don't be a chicken. Somebody said that. You know what? I don't know if that's the actual answer or if me and that person who put that answer in are having like-minded moments right now, but yeah, it does look like a chicken head. Let's play guitar at night. Is it sheep shears? Is it playing tic-tac-toe? Interesting.
Pick something.
I can see someone saying that. Guitar Hero. Is it grapple? Or you're out of the band? I would say don't be a chicken.
here's everybody's picks.
Playing tic-tac-toe. Tiffany. It does look like tic-tac-toe, legit. You're out of the band, which is the actual title. Good job, everybody.
So I won't say anything.
Okay, Iconic says Rimmerang's great. You vote people out based on their answers. So if you like their answers, you don't want to vote them out. But if you do, okay. Rummerangs. Interesting. Yeah, I'll look for that. We like that kind of stuff. Pitting people against each other. Are you done with me yet? Okay. Oh, this is working out to Jesus. I would assume. It looks like they have dumbbells in their hands. So, maybe it's inspired to become healthier. Maybe that's what it is, right? Maybe it's a New Year's resolution where they're going to be inspired by both God and they're going to be inspired by working out in front of a cross with dumbbells, right? But you know what, guys? Their friends definitely let him skip leg day. You see that? Look how big his arms are in comparison to how skinny his legs are. And hello, Dwayne. I see you're in the chat there. Nice to see you, my brother from the same mother. Spiritually connected. I like that, Iconic. Can you, let's see what Sharon says right here. Can the last one be You Don't Know Jack? Actually, I already played You Don't Know Jack earlier today.
And here
yeah,
are your
we'll
choices.
see. We'll see how the we always go with the flow, don't we, Nico? Yeah, that actually rhymed. This cat's name is Nico. We always go with the flow, don't we, Nico? He's like, we always go with the flow, don't we, Nico? Go with the flow, go with the flow. There we go. That's better. Go with the flow because I'm Nico. Yeah, I knew if I annoyed him
Pick
enough that he would go away. Ah, now I got a cat hair on me. Oh, is the next monster on their way? Joey
And
has
here are your
my
picks.
my headphone wire. Come here, buddy. Party Pack 9. That helps me. That helps me.
Well, let's
see.
not
The
waste any
Pope
more time on
lifting
this
weights
one.
is the actual title there. Yeah. See, I saw the weights, but you know what? Pope's friends lets the Pope skip leg day. You're wondering why I'm wiggling around so much. It's because I got Joey. Joey's assaulting me. I'm doing pretty good, Dwayne. Myself, how are you doing?
Enter
I hope you're
anything that
doing
could
all right.
almost make
Your back
sense
is mending
now.
up well. All right, so that's the chili dog, guys. It's chili dog. And I don't know what happened to my sound. I hope you guys can still hear sound. It may have been Joey. Yeah, he did.
Hey!
You did. It's a chili dog. I 100% think that's a chili dog. He's staring up at me like, Mom, Mom, Mommy, Mom, Mommy, Mom. Yes, Mr. Joey himself. Okay, what I'm going to do is he might need to go outside. That could be why. He usually doesn't bother me because he's a perfect little angel. So I am going to let this guy outside.
Hurry up, people. Type something in. Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. All right, who picked what?
Hey!
My
I gotta
wiener
say,
is
I
cold.
love cool dogs.
God. I walked in and I saw that on my screen. I was like, what? Oh, yeah.
Hey!
All right. Who's the victor? lost power. 10 likes for Mr. Bruce, though. That's nothing to complain about. There you go. There is your golden emojis for the evening. Gonna rain, and I'm very surprised you can see me, but hold on. I don't know if this is better or worse for you guys. Is seeing me better or not seeing me better? Because, you know, it all depends on the time of day some days. It'll adjust itself. Adjust yourself. Adjust yourself. All right, guys. Little bit of Quiplash is coming up. Going to load that into the old form. Just, uno momento, por favor. Appreciates the patience. Okay, we've got the Quiplash going. Let's share that with y'all. See who's going to be the first one in. Add it to the stage. There we go. I'm glad that you like it, Taz, then welcome in. We just started a new game, so let's go. Get yourself in there. And you know what? There are eight positions to play in the game itself. However, if you don't get picked for the first 8, if you didn't log in time or whatever it is, worry not. Being part of the audience is just as fun as being one of the contenders here tonight. So if you didn't get in for the first 8, please feel free to join as an audience member. You'll have a lot of fun, and you get to sabotage other people's stuff or support the one that you like the most, which really, actually, we saw last Sunday, really tips the scale a lot.
Oh, sure.
The audience is a big deal.
Yeah, I wasn't busy or anything.
Todd, I
Well,
hope,
you
what
loosen
did
up
you
and
end
just
up,
have
is my
fun
question
out
to
there.
you. What
But
did you
be
end
funny.
up going out
Remember,
to do
anyone
after
who
you
wants
watched
to join
that
the audience can do so
video
at
tonight?
any time by
Well,
logging
you're
in
playing,
with
so
the
I'll
room
let you
code.
be for now. I'm glad you got in.
This is round 1.
All right, let's
2
do it.
prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus,
It's not
there
the
are
last
winners'
game,
bonuses
Sharon.
at stake. Go.
Oh, we have 3 in the audience. I freaking love that. Especially when it's an odd number, I find that in the audience that like you can really switch up the game. Really switch it up. Face blue spam sheet. Let me look at this. That's what it says on the screen there, Bruce. But it's actually, oh yeah, it's a basket. Okay. Let's see. Dwayne says, I've received my Kearney's Lounge t-shirt today. The one that says shit happens. And there's a bird pooping on a yellow lab. Great t-shirt. We love it. Yeah, Dwayne, check this out. Bam. I got my t-shirt this week as well. It says stay weird, everybody. Stay weird. I can't recall who actually drew this face on TKO one night. It didn't have the hair on it. I did add the hair. And I reversed the eyeballs so that they looked in 2 different directions. It's kind of weird to be pointing, you know, in that area, but y'all know what I'm talking about. And Dwayne, I'm really glad that you enjoyed the t-shirts. See if you can wear one on Sunday when you come online. I want to see how it fits. That's my biggest thing. It's like I've been ordering one of everything just to see if I need to change the manufacturer, if I don't. I am thinking on switching the t-shirt maker up a little bit, but so far so good. I think my biggest critique right now would be I'm very unhappy with how big the stickers are. I wanted them to be
Let's see
bigger.
what we got.
So I'm
First
going to
off,
reevaluate that.
What's that blue?
One of my answers, I accidentally put in something random because of my
Okay,
suggestions.
vote for
Nice,
your
iconic. All right. What's the blue liquid in Magic 8 Balls, everybody? Is it the stuff that will stain your hands for weeks? Oh, almost like if you're stealing money. Or is it food-colored water? I go with food-colored water. The other one seems too expensive for a Magic Ball. It would be more expensive, in my opinion. But everybody loved that answer. The audience went with Tiffany on it, but Brian, you come out on top on that one. Is Brian looking at Tiffany right now saying, neener, neener, winner, Tiffany. I
Your
got
next
you.
prompt is a good sign. There's
Normal.
an invisible
There's no
man
such
living
thing
in
as
your
normal.
apartment.
You know what? To me, it's just be yourself.
Vote
Who cares
away.
if people think you're weird? At least you're being authentic. A lot of people aren't these days. So just be yourself. Keep being you. On the back of this T-shirt, it says "Keep being you," which I've always loved. A good sign: there's an invisible man living in your apartment. The toilet flushes by itself. Or the California raisins. What does the audience say? Oh, did we lose an audience member? Or did one audience member not get that vote in time?
Next in the hopper, the scariest thing you could find in a cave. It's voting
They put us
time.
against each other and not talking. The scariest thing you could find in a cave. Is it a naked crackhead or is it bats, and then more bats? Oh, I don't know. I think, bats, we've studied their behavior, so I go with Gumdrop on this one. A naked crackhead would definitely be scarier, in my opinion. Sorry, Bruce. I mean, that's a great answer, but you can't predict what a naked crackhead's going to do, right? Like, you just
Next
can't.
on the list, the most popular ride. at a
I'll deal with
religious
bats any
theme
day as
park.
well, Tiffany, for sure. Naked crackhead
Get
would
to
be
voting.
awful to find anywhere, says Dwayne. All right, the most popular ride, a religious themed park, the baptismal flume ride, or Come to Jesus Ferris wheel. The Come to Jesus Ferris wheel. Everybody gets a turn on the Ferris wheel, get closer to God. What's the audience? The audience is going to win this one. And Angela gets it. Thank the audience on that one for Angela's 560 points. Bats on crack? Bats
And
on
next
crack. Now,
is
that would be a different story altogether,
Odd
Bruce.
thing to
Truly.
find in a cave painting.
No way. Look at that.
And vote.
1 sec. I'll get to your comment there, Brian. I find that's interesting. An odd thing to find in a cave painting. Is it an alien or I'll see? Interesting. Bats on crack, Dwayne says. Brings it to a new level. That would be horrible as well. Yeah, it certainly would. Let's see. Brian says he busted open an 8 ball and his friend had blue hands for a week. Interesting.
Next in line, Santa's phasing out reindeer. And next year, his sleigh will be pulled by blank.
Interesting. It'll be pulled
Okay,
by Elks
vote.
or Labradors. You know, God help us all if it has to be done with Labradors. They'll go in 10 different directions, I guarantee it. Yeah. I'm almost there. Like I could say, on Gus, on Ellen, on Sammy, on Betty. Move on, Joey. Move on, Nico and Sophie. Those are my house pets. All right, the Labradors for the win. Thank you, everybody. Way to represent the Labrador.
And next, a sign you may be in a cult.
Okay, let's
Vote
go.
on your
A
devices.
sign you may be in a cult. You're looking for the next comment or the velour tracksuits. Ooh, that's a gooder. We lost a couple people in the there we go. We got our audience back. Wonderful. You just need one big stick, says Troy. That's true. Looking for the next comment. Did not do as well as planned. Angela kicks her husband's bum tonight and gets herself 630 points. Labradors,
on.
yeah, I know. That was kind of
Worst
given.
song
Everybody's
to
going to
lose your
gravitate
virginity
towards that
to.
just because, this is a
Time to
Labrador
vote.
holic talking right now. All right, the worst song to lose your virginity to, everybody. Is it Diet Crackers or Enter Sandman? You got to go with Diet Crackers because, like, Enter Sandman, that song goes with anything in life. Like, you can never go wrong playing that song, in my opinion. It says the worst song, everybody. It's not like he's holding his hand over her mouth and saying, "Hush, little baby, don't say a word." Now that it'd be something terrifying to have
Round
happen
one
to
is in
you
the books.
in a cave.
Let's see the scores.
In a cave. Some guy coming up to you, like pressing up against your face and saying the lyrics of Enter Sandman. You have no idea what's going on.
Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and
The
bonuses.
chafing, says Angela. The chafing, the humanity. Oh, what a world. It wasn't wild, indeed. I hope that you're saying I think because you actually haven't experienced that, because I wouldn't want that for anybody, to be honest. That would not be pleasant. You don't want to exfoliate that part of your body, okay? Okay. And then Bruce says, well, you know, you can always go with the diet crack. I mean, there's that. And Dwayne says, yes, Dwayne is definitely here. Let's see. I did crap because 2 prompts got me stumps. Ooh. The competition is starting to be revved up right now. TV Sora is like, oh, we gotta get this. TV Sora is usually one of our highest competitors on this. Usually Dwayne is definitely here. Dwayne is a very big supporter of mine. He has been for the past 47 years, give or take a couple years where I'm sure I pissed him off or disappointed him.
Okay, here we
the
go.
way it goes in life.
Starting things off, something creepy to hear a kid say.
Something creepy to hear a kid say, everybody.
Okay, voting
I
time.
see dead
Pick your
people,
favorite.
and you are one. It was freaking creepy at the end of that movie. I had no idea. I was floored. That was one of the very rare movies in time where I was actually like, what? Drop the mic. He did? Kevin Costner did? Oh! The fog is coming. But I see dead people, and you are one on top. Bam, Brian, TV Sora. You know what? But TV Sora, like, you'd still need some decent points there, so it's
Next
still
prompt.
anybody's game, in all
The
honesty.
anti-drug Just Say No campaign should be
You can
updated to
sit
the
back
right
and relax.
campaign.
You can sit back, laugh at our answers,
Put in
Sharon.
your
It's
votes.
very nice to meet you, says Tiffany. Yeah, there are some terrible answers in here. The fog is coming is from Annoying Orange. Interesting. We love Holly, Dwayne, and Sharon. Thank you very much. Oh, we love Holly and Dwayne, Sharon. All right. Anti-drug Just Say No campaign should be updated to the knock it off or the say yes responsibility. Boom. Tiffany kicked some bum there. Sorry, Troy. Good answer, though.
Moving on. The weirdest
Thank you
thing
for the
to whisper
emojis,
to a
the love, and the
ceramic
friends
doll.
there, Tiffany. I appreciate it. The weirdest thing to whisper
Ready,
to a
set,
ceramic
vote.
doll. Can I put a crack in your back? Or let's cuddle, baby. Ooh, I gotta go with the crack in the back. That's like next level ick. Next level ick, for sure. You knocked it out of the park, whoever said that one. Yep, you had to go with that one, guys. But you see, it's the crowd that got you that gumdrop. The crowd.
Coming up
I
next.
know.
Something you don't
Sometimes
want to
you
hear
never know
from
what
the
people
guy
are gonna
driving
pick.
Your romantic horse-drawn carriage.
Okay, let's find out here. A prisoner
Vote now.
escaped near here or farts. Interesting. Something you didn't want to hear from the guy driving a romantic horse down. Yeah, you don't want to hear farts. Yeah, I got to go with farts. I mean, if I heard that a prisoner had escaped, I'm like, where? Maybe I'll see them. Maybe I could be the hero and chase them down, and I'll be on the news for being heroic. Yeah, where's this? Yeah, I would go for a prisoner. I'd be excited that a prisoner was escaped in the local area. Like
Next up, the most
That I'd have to
awesome
find
thing
out what
to
charges
say
they
before
have.
you
The most
dramatically
awesome
flick the
thing.
scarf over your shoulder.
Okay. The most awesome thing to say
Voting.
before you dramatically flip your scarf over your shoulder, everybody. Yeah, baby. You like my wool? Or voila. Voila. I like, yeah, baby. You like my wool? Come over here. Touch my wool. Check out my wool. 100% merino, baby. Merino. Brian gets that one too.
Next, why
Okay.
the fish in your aquarium hate you.
All right.
Vote on your devices.
Why they hate you is because you're not feeding them, people. Feed your fish. It's terrible. Feed your fish. Or you have a shark puppet. Yeah, that's kind of funny, actually. I like that one. Like going outside the little tank and going, nee, 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 You got to give this to TV Sora, everybody. Yeah. TV Sora, sorry, Tiffany. Yours is really good. I can see why they would hate them. That totally makes sense. But the goofiness behind a shark puppet,
Next
like,
one.
yeah.
What a movie
Dwayne,
teen
you're right.
would
Shark
say to
puppet
hurt their
works.
Stepdad, Bigfoot. Vote away.
I have not tried Rhythm Tengoku before. Nope, I haven't. What a moody teen would say to hurt their stepdad, Bigfoot. And that's why you pee in the bush. Dude, I think the audience made it a tie. Wow. First tie of the night.
Up next, the title of a tell-all book by a former My Little Pony.
Okay.
Okay, vote.
All right. The title of a tell-all book by a former My Little Pony. Is it Little Hands or Shower Shoes? The title of a tell-all book. Little Hands or Shower Shoes? I would have called it It Isn't All Rainbows. Yeah. What's hidden under the rainbow? Shower Shoes was a good one, though, Dwayne. You are correct. Todd gets that for the shower
Round
shoes.
two's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard.
Yeah, guys, let's see. I don't even have any clue. I have no way of tracking who is actually on top here. All right, Brian and Angela are head-to-head. Gumdrop's pretty close behind, though. Round three. Let's
It's
get her
round
done.
three, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and
The
you're
last
all getting
lash.
it.
Acro lash.
Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for.
Okay, yeah. Okay, an acronym. Let's see. Oh gosh, I'm trying to stay clean here. Big woolly porcupine. I don't know why I said that. Big woolly porcupine for the win, everybody. All right. My headphones just died on me. What are we going to come up with here, guys? Dwayne says a big white pig. That's a good one. Can you guys still hear me?
And here's what you did. In the final round, you can give
Okay.
out 1 gold, 1 silver, and
Yes,
1
you guys do
bronze medal
balance
to
each
your
other.
top 3 quips. Make them count.
So it doesn't stand for be well plants, be way prepared, but white partnerships. I like that one. Become wasps or big water pools. Brian will pee. I like that one too. You know, because Tiffany's like in the corner and she's like, I don't think that I can go to the pool today because BWP. I don't think that we can come over for your hot tub today because BWP. He's done it before. He'll do it again.
All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold.
Primal P hits
Great.
hard.
Let me just turn those medals into points for you.
All right, TV Sora came out pretty good on that, but Brian did too. Yeah. Troy, good job. Tiffany's got some points there. Wow. Okay, where are we going with this one? Who's got it, guys? There were some good scores there. There
It's
were some
over.
good
Let's see
scores.
the final scores.
I think Brian got it. Yeah. Brian and TV Sora. Amazing. Good job, guys. You know, you really fought for that one, though. You did. You fought for that one very hard. Todd is the one that said Enter Sandman. Nice. It's a very good song. I really like that song. If you want, we can hit replay on that one if you guys like. Just one sec, I'll remove it from the thing. I will stop sharing it. That way I can go back. And then other people, actually, let me open up my party pack. Memory, not good. I think party pack 11. Yes, I like the graphics in there. And it's a pretty new one too, so that's always lovely. Jackbox Party 11. What can I pull out of this? Here's one here that I know you guys did really good with the last time that we played. So let's try it out yet again. And there we go. I enjoy being the audience as well, Todd. Like, you can really, like, it revs me up seeing audience involved in some of the voting and whatnot, because it can really, like, it can really crush somebody or it can elevate them, right? Like, the audience actually has a lot more power than any of the members. Look at this, you guys. Sweet. A little bit of Dominate. You guys played this once before. Actually, I think we played it twice. Well, we got a full house. Sweet, Sonic, you got in. That's great. I don't remember that green screen, Holly. Oh, I don't use it very often. They're actual pictures of my dogs. This right here, that's a paw print of Cooper Poop. This is a picture of my pack. And over here, that is a picture of me and my nanny. The woman who I have molded all the good things about me from. That is for sure. But thank you. I hope you like it. Being the audience is cool, says Dwayne. The chat is cool. I know. I really enjoy it too. Thanks, Dwayne. It seems the right thing to do to let others participate. Yeah, but you know what? We're in here for you to participate too, Todd. But I get you. Like, I purposely don't even play. Sometimes I might join, but it's not often that I'll join anymore because I want you guys to be able to play. But going in as an audience member, I do from time to time.
Oops, made it worse. Well, something like this. Yikes.
The dogs come out of that picture sometimes. Yes, they do. I love it. Bruce earlier, not Bruce, Joey earlier, he wrote it from the photo. Wow, big old 3D head in front of me.
Lazy bones or can't think of anything? You can press the ruin for me button. Boom, shakalaka! You'll see two thingies on your screen. Pick one direct.
Okay, select a prompt to ruin. I'm going to go grab my dogs because they are outside. Speaking of, I will be.
Get to ruining, my friends.
Okay. Sorry, didn't realize the timer was so long on this one. Okay, so I'm imagining all the players are inside right now, getting a couple. Bruce Ace. This break brought to you by Canada. Now, even more maple. I'm nibbling on a piece of homemade biscotti right now, everybody. It is delicious. Extra maple is usually pretty good, says Dwayne. Not a maple fan, everybody, but for those who out there are maple fans, You know what? My dislike as a Canadian for maple is your game.
Time to see the damage. Here come the angels.
Okay. Let's see. A 2-hour nap on a bed of hot coals versus a 2-hour nap, but it's in a pile of used needles. Ooh, you guys are going dark today. You went dark. I mean, that's okay. But a 2-hour nap on a bed of hot coals or a 2-hour nap, but it's in a pile of used needles. Who's got it, guys? Oh, we got a 50-50 split. What? Oh. Troy gets that one. Yeah, I do have a dislike for maple. I had an incident when I was a kid, and I got sick, and I've just never liked it since. Tom Hanks as Freddy Krueger or Tom Hanks secretly kidnapped me. Well, anybody who would publicly kidnap you is an idiot, right? Like, let's start with that. So I go with Freddy Krueger. I can't see Tom Hanks being a good Freddy Krueger. I think he would ruin the Freddy Krueger. And that is very true, Dwayne. We have 7 sugar maples on our property, so we tap them in the close to spring every year. We usually end up with a lot of maple syrup. A playful pet snake ate your hamster, or a playful pet snake. My name is Monty. Nice. Monty Python. Get it? Psh. Like it. Who's going to get it? Is it going to be Troy or Bruce? 400. Sorry, Bruce. It was good. I like the Monty Python reference. Your childhood stuffed animal, but it was reused as a homeless person's pillow or was ripped by annoying your younger sibling. Now, Dwayne's done this. Deny it all you want, Dwayne. I was given a teddy bear. I'm not going to say where I got this teddy bear, but if I did, he would probably feel terrible for doing what he actually did to my teddy bear. It meant a lot to me, this teddy bear, and he destroyed it. He shot it in the stomach with a BB gun and just tore the whole belly out. I remember I was in grade 3 when that happened, and I brought it to school with a Band-Aid on its belly and said, when I grew up, I wanted to be a vet. So there was that. Becoming an organ donor. Don't give up on your organs, people. Or you want my Wurlitzer? Don't give up on your organs, people. Don't give up. Don't give up. Dwayne says, yes, I have. I don't feel terrible about it at all. And yes, I did rip it. Yeah, bro, my name is Monty. Sounds like what someone would say about me, I guess. Say about me, say about you. All right. Don't give up on your organs for the win there, guys. Don't give up. Don't let go. Jack, don't let go. Liver, don't let go. But he's been a scrub, or Prince Charming is a butt wipe. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is another get no love from me. I don't want no scrub. Reading your text messages, Dwayne. Do tell. You know what? Prince Charming is a butt wipe for the win. I mean, I guess you guys do want scrubs? I don't know. Todd says he burned his sister's Barbie house down once. Well, that wasn't very nice. I'm sure you didn't do it on purpose. A snow day off from school that ended. Ugh, that's gross. Yeah, when you get all settled in, it's 10 o'clock in the morning and like, oh, we finally cleared the road. You can go to school now. No, not kosher. Give us the whole day. You can't, no take backs. Snow days are awesome unless the snow is yellow. True. Both very solid. What's the audience going to do here? The audience got it for you, Sonic. Both of them are good, but I mean, a snow day that ends, like, no, not on. Oh, Dwayne says, why not burn your sister's Barbie house down? Yeah. Lounging in a comfy hotel robes filled with bed bugs, or lounging in a comfy hotel robes made by tiny child hands. Interesting. You think that's our friend in the factory? Do you know that for sure, TB Sora? Who ruined it?
Who is doing good at being bad?
All right, Troy's our number one bad boy so far.
Favorite things time.
Yeah. Write 2 of your favorite things, everybody. 2 of your favorite things. I don't know if I had to I don't have what's in front of you right now, but if I had to choose 2 of my favorite things, I would have to say dogs. Dogs are definitely in my top selection. If I just had dogs and chocolate for the rest of my life, I would be a very happy person. I'm a happy person now, and I think it's because I have dogs and I have chocolate. If you take away both of those things, I feel that my soul may wilt a little bit, more so because of the dogs, not the chocolate. Pretty sure I can go without chocolate, but I definitely would not be able to go or choose not to live without there being a dog in my life. Even when I've been away overseas and whatnot, anytime I see a stray dog, they become my best friend. I'll go into a restaurant. I did this in Greece. I went into a restaurant and I ordered a hamburger and came out and gave it to a stray dog because I don't know, I just wanted to be friends with him. Yeah. So dogs.
One of the thingies to ruin for the player listed on your device.
Okay, let's go. You won't go to hell for playing this game, my friend. Don't worry about it, Sharon. Select a prompt to ruin. All right, guys. I guess you're in what? Sabotaging another person's answers right now? Now you're definitely you and Tiffany and Troy. They're going head to head for the first place. But you never know. This is triple the points here, everybody. So you might be surprised. And now I have 97 more seconds to fill in conversational pieces. So let's go with this. Gonna go back over into the old chat there. TB Sora says, stop the cap. Stop the car. Yep. All right. While we're waiting for them, I'm going to ask you guys, not this question, I think. Yes, I will ask you this question. It's Trivia Pursuit. While you're waiting, here you go, everybody in the chat. While you're waiting to sabotage their lives, I shall ask you a question. First question is, which animal has fingerprints on its nose that can be used to identify the animal? Is it a horse, a dog, a cow, or a pig?
Halfway through your time. Better get to your second thingy.
Now let's see what you guys say. Okay, Iconic comes in at dog. Bruce says a little piggy. Which animal has fingerprints on its nose, everybody? Brian says a dog as well. Same with Brittany. Todd says a pig. Ooh, we got a split room in there. Tiffany says hello to everybody in the chat. Dwayne guesses dog as well. All right, I will give you the answer in a second. Let's see. Who ruined it for Brian? Garfield has diabetes, or Garfield is an awesome cat. Who ruined it for Brian? I think I generally ruin it for Brian every time he comes on with me. But Tiffany has a license to ruin it for Brian. Technically.
Okay, your opinion wasn't enough to tip the scales.
Okay. Angela's on the block now. Chocolate. It's secretly poisoned by Eggman. Or chocolate. but you found out outside on the ground in a lump. Ooh, is it really chocolate? Can you determine? Can you really tell? Lasagna? I don't know where the lasagna came from, my friend, but I love lasagna. I think lasagna is delicious. All right. Why was the Grim Reaper playing Tetris, bro? All right. Mario Kart with lagging internet, or Mario Kart is more fun than you think, everybody. I would go with that one. It's more fun than you think. I mean, with lagging internet, I like that. It's a good Bruner. TV Sora added a little bit of an extra surprise there. Wow.
Look at this one.
Thank you very much, Tiffany. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I do. Oh, wow. Look at that, everybody. That's amazing. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Hold on. We got to celebrate by naming these people out. Who got the gift? Received a gift membership from Have Fun in Nature, aka Tiffany, aka Brian, aka Briffany. Congratulations to Hakana Kutulu 3348. There you go. Appreciate that, Brittany. I like legit. I really do. Okay. Definitely with the confetti and like, good job. Who ruined it for Troy, everybody? Sleep on your mom's ground for your life. Ew. Or never sleep. Sleep? Never sleep. Too legit to quit, says Brian. Who ruined it for? Was it TV Sora that ruined it for Troy, or did Brian ruin it? I can see Brian, he's pretty good at that. And that's no surprise. TV Sora is pretty good at it too, but Brian gets the bonus audience points. Buzzam! Brian's the one that ruined it for Troy. Now, let's see who can sabotage Mr. Gumdrop. Iconic. Okay, let's go. He's super duper comfy hoodie is on fire. Or he's super duper comfy hoodie smells. Well, you know what? If we're talking about ruining, like you can wash a stinky hoodie, but you can't really bring it back from a fire. So I go with Troy on that one. What's the audience say? Yep. Everybody else, not everybody else. We got like a, 60-40 split there? Or 70-30 split? This hoodie's on fire. You called me Brian, unsubscribe. That's funny, Barry. My husband and nature. Brian forgot your birthday camping trip. Ooh. Or my husband and nature. I don't have a husband. It's only nature. I like frolicking. Tiffany's two favorite things are her husband and nature. I don't have a husband. It's only nature. I like frolicking. Or Brian forgot my birthday camping trip. Both are solid. I tell you what's not solid. The toy that the dog is playing with behind me.
Last one.
All right. Sorry. Oh, wow. I almost missed that one. Who ruined it for Bruce? Holly is awesome, Bruce. Or Holly, this is awesome. Wow, guys. What to choose? Oh, no, that squeaky was all Betty. That was all Betty. She's being sook now because I took it away. Yeah, it's the Talk Joyce, everybody. Thank you, Bruce. That was very kind of you. It's very sweet.
Which of you is doing good today?
You must have gotten some brownie points for that one, Bruce. Brown noser, yeah. Gumdrop still on top. Troy, second place.
For
Round 3,
you're gonna
everybody.
receive a couple thingies
We're getting
that were
there.
ruined in previous rounds. You'll pick the scenario you want to unruin.
Okay. All right, you're going to unruin something. So you used to ruin it, and now you're going to unruin something. David says, I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home.
Time to
Let's do it.
unruin.
Okay, unruin 2 prompts on your device right now, guys. I wish I could see it. I wish I could see it. I wish that were one of my... have you ever played that game that the skeleton guy is playing right now? The Grim Reaper, I guess is who he is. I used to be pretty good at it. Hula hoop was my gig. I could hula hoop for hours when I was a kid. And now I wonder why my hips hurt so much. I wonder. But the squeaking Bruce was definitely not in the game. It was Betty being the cutest little cutie patootie in the world. David has decided to start coaching soccer in a local club. So that's what he is coming home from tonight. But he also picked up 2 packages for me, and I'm pretty sure I know what one of the packages are. It's a very, 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 very pretty ring that I bought myself. Sorry, Dave, if you're listening. It's not your money. My money. I pay what I want. But I did buy myself, like, it's a vintage ring. Nothing too big or elaborate. I really love jewelry from, like, the early 20s and 30s, 40s time range. Like, absolutely love those designs. And this was one that I found on an auction site. Had it in my cart for, like, months. It still didn't sell. And I'm like, God. I gotta buy it. So I did. I finally cracked down and I bought it. It was inexpensive. Not trying to justify anything. Just saying. I don't normally buy myself things very often. This is a very rare treat for me. I like that. Are all the pups in the house? Yep, they're in the house, Todd. They're actually right behind me. You can probably hear Betty and Joey right now doing their mouthy thing with one another. Hey, dog. Yeah, they're on the mat loving each other right now. Who unruined it, everybody? Tom Hanks secretly kidnapped me so you can go to a fancy dinner and film a movie. Or Tom Hanks secretly kidnapped me but didn't mean to. Nice, guys. You packaged that really well. Gumdrop gets that one. But Tiffany, you were close. You were close. Yes, we all love mystery packages. I don't know what the second one is, so be interesting to see. It's probably one of the packages from my store. I ordered one of each piece of merch so that I could wear it and test it out. Chocolate, but you found outside on the ground in a lump of gold. Nice. That was a good twist. Chocolate, but you found outside, yeah, same thing. But it was all just a dream, and you find actual chocolate on your counter. Nice, Gumdrop. I like that turnaround. I like both of them, really. It's up to the audience right now. Audience gave it to Gumdrop. Sleep. Okay. Sleep, or your mom grounds you for life. I need some. Or sleep, or your mom grounds you for life, and you wake up refreshed.
Remember, vote now for whoever saved it best.
Whoever saved it best. I think the second one is the best save. That's in my opinion. Okay, chat. I've got another one here for you. Let's see if you get this one. Which country has a dragon on its national flag? Is it Nepal, Bhutan, Mongolia, or Cambodia? Who ruined it, everybody? Brian forgot Tiffany's birthday. Slaughter him. Tar and feather. My husband and nature is what Tiffany says she loves the most, but one of those things actually denied her happiness. So we're going camping next week instead, says Brian. And because he denied her happiness again, he made up for it with something special. Woo! Woo! We all know what something special means when it's a married couple. Oh, yeah. You think it's V. V, Bruce. You sure about that? Okay, B. Where's V? Okay, yeah, it was just a typo. Bruce says Wales. All right, who got this one, guys? Who got this one? Tiffany did not get this one. But you know what? You're going camping next week. Came out on top. He made up for it with Philly cheesecake. Darn straight. Okay. Become an organ donor. And that concludes my book report. Thank you and amen. I don't care about the Wurlitzer, and I still donate my organs to someone. There you go. There you go. All right, guys. So the question was, which country has a dragon on its flag? Answer is coming down the pipe. Right now, it is Bhutan that has the dragon on their flag. The flag represents the country's traditional name associated with the land of the thunder dragon. Pretty good. Okay, we got some votes happening there. Bruce, apparently from Bruce H, does not like camping, everybody. That's what I'm picking up from what he's saying here. Garfield has diabetes, got lots of cat treats. Or Garfield has diabetes, lasagna is amazing. It is. I think we are camping next weekend, says Brittany. So that's, yeah, actually that works out pretty good. That's pretty hilarious. Okay. Who ruined it, guys? Who ruined it? Interesting. Holly is awesome, but not that much. Yep. Holly is awesome, is still awesome. I got a feeling, but not that much was written by Dwayne, but I don't think he's in the room. I don't think.
Vote for your favorite unruined.
Which one do you think it is? Do you think I'm awesome, or do you not think I'm awesome? Or is it? Oh, am I overinflated, everybody? Am I overinflated? I mean, we got to go with that, right? Nope. The crowd says that I am still awesome. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Mario Kart. All right. With lagging internet, but you realize you're winning a race. With lagging internet, but you have fiber internet. Nice. So you can't really lag. No clue, says Tiffany, on the last answer. The question that I had. Which human organ can generate a substantial amount of lost tissue? Is it the kidney, the liver, the pancreas, or the spleen? Few answers in on the board. Some people are not sure. But you know what? I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you out by giving you the answer right now. It is the liver. Quick fact about that. The liver has extraordinary ability to regrow lost mass after part of it's removed. It's crazy. Let's find out who's winning, guys. Let's go. Let's go. It was Gumdrop. Is Gumdrop still on top? He is. Gumdrop. Bam. Drop the mic.
Let's go, Torchy. Time to fly.
Tee. He tooted. He tooted. He made a fart sound. I don't smell anything though, but he still made a fart sound, and it made me laugh. It made me laugh. I let out a little giggle, just like his little bumhole did, except for my sound came from my mouth and his sound came from his bum. I'll let that go now. Dwayne's probably rolling his eyes right now saying, oh my. Oh my. Here you go, everybody. A little bit of Fibbage, the Excel version. Join on your phone or tablet at jackbox.tv and enter the code SPYK. I guess you could really, that could be the words, that could be a pretty good, don't you think that'd be an interesting way of spelling spike? Because it looks like Spike. Tiffany says, I am not the weakest link. I forgot, my apologies. I'm very sorry. I forgot to give you your very own. And I know Troy had my back there. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Troy. And Tiffany, you have my back as well. Perfect. Here you go. There are your golden biscuits. I'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Cookie Masterson, and this game is Bananas. B-A-N-A something something S. We're working with a full boat today. As a good luck charm, I'm going to call this group the Titanic. Let's do this. This is round one, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's your first question. A science student in Nepal has created an innovative solar panel that is far cheaper to make than a traditional solar panel because it's made with blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. Hurry, hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device.
Okay. What have you mad scientists come up with tonight? A science student in Nepal has created an innovative solar panel that is far cheaper to make than a traditional solar panel because it's made with what? It's made with cheese, frog skin, trash, beards, urine, goat skin, human hair, plexiglass, or didn't read the last one. Could be toucan. Bruce H says perhaps it could be toucan as well. Cellulose. That was the other one I didn't get to read. Angela thinks that was it. Brian's lie. You fell for it. Goat skin. That'd be interesting. Yeah. I wouldn't imagine that'd be too waterproof. But maybe it would. Trash? Made out of trash, everybody. Trash is recycling, right? Like, it all depends on what your perspective is of what trash is. Beards? Nope. But somebody voted for it. Frog skin. You know, that seems bizarre enough to actually be made out of human hair. Interesting. Interesting. Solar panel from human hair. Huh. I gotta look that up. I gotta see how that works. How does human hair connect energy? How does it withstand energy?
Time to pick a category.
And how does it deal with the elements?
Okay, here's the question.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Depp was made an honorary member of the Comanche Nation and given a descriptive Comanche name. His Comanche name, Mawume, means blank. Enter your lies now.
It means mega pint. I don't know if you guys were following the Johnny Depp case, but his ex-wife was complaining about his drinking consumption. And she said he drank heavily or whatever. And he said he poured himself off a mega pint of wine that day. And it was pretty much the liter in one glass. But he calls it a mega pint, vice being just a pint. Thought it was funny. All lies have been entered.
All right, where's the truth?
Let's get her done. Mawume means star. A kidnapped Sonic. Good one, Sharon. One who plays Willy Wonka, a brave soldier, a crap actor. Somebody out there doesn't like Johnny Depp, I see. A hairy guy. I don't think he is a hairy guy. Crazy white man, possibly. A shapeshifter, maybe.
Okay,
Or
find
eyeshadow.
one pick.
A brave soldier. I don't see that being the answer. It's a good lie, though, Troy. Good lie.
Nice lie.
A crazy white man. Possible. Brian's lie. Nice.
That was a great lie.
That was a great lie. You fooled a lot of people. And Brian got it correct because he didn't vote for himself. There you go. You collected some points there, Brian.
Into white face makeup time after time. And that means
That does make sense, though, shapeshifter, because he does adapt these like radically different characters. They're usually at the lunch characters, but he does adapt them very well. There you go, Brian. You got that one. You are kicking some butt tonight. Oh, my. All right, Angela, you're on the chopping block. What's she going to go for? Economist, I bet. Rags.
okay, here's the question. It's time
Rags.
for a road trip. When in Laza, Spain, be sure to check out the annual festival where participants pelt each other with muddy rags full of blank. Type in your lies now.
Muddy rags full of dead mice. Muddy rags full of seeds. Muddy rags full of bug spray. Muddy rags full of toilet paper. Muddy rags full of confetti. Glitter.
Hit the lie for me, bud, if you can't think of
Sparklers. Dirty underwear. Muddy rags filled with dirty underwear. There you go. Final answer.
something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
All right, guys, road trip. When in Laza, Spain, be sure to check out the annual festival where participants will pelt each other with muddy rags full of what? Actual mud, olives, bullshit, dice, a dead mouse. Somebody took my idea. Thanks. Fire ants. Oh, that's a good one. Bricks. Interesting. Tomatoes or goat dung.
Pick something.
It's in Spain, everybody.
All right, who picked what?
They really like their bowls. Tomatoes, which is the story of my life over the past 2-3 days. Brian's lie. Is it full of dice? It is not. It is not. I do put you guys in these situations. You are absolutely correct. Goat dung. I was almost thinking that may have been right. Good lie, Troy. Good lie. A dead mouse. I think I said that one too. TB Source lie. Actual mud. It's gotta be. But this one would be brilliant. What?
Or as Americans call it, Black Friday.
I guess they use the mud to keep them from being stung while they're holding the rag, I guess. And then when you hit it against something, oh man, that would suck. That would really suck. I wouldn't want that. Brian's still on top, guys. Troy's creeping up there, though, with goat dung. Brian got the most likes again.
Now it's round 2, where all point values are double.
I know fire
Let's do
ants
it.
is just insanity. If that really happens, I'm like, just tell me when in the year that happens in Spain, and I will block off my calendar and make sure I never go to
here's the
Spain during
question.
that time period.
Pam Anderson
That's
wrote a
crazy.
book of recipes with the title
You got it right,
How to
though.
Cook
That's
Without
great,
a
Sharon. Good
Blank.
job. Pamela
You
Anderson
realize
wrote a
now.
book of recipes with the title How to Cook Without a Bra. How to cook without any cooking skills. How to cook without a drummer as a husband. How to cook without a life preserver, because she wasn't Baywatch. How to cook without a click or clue. How to cook without a pot to piss in. I think I'm good.
Okay, here are your choices.
Yep. How to cook without Brian. Number 1 answer. How to cook without a semen sample. How to cook without David Hasselhoff, without a maid, with no eggs, without a chef, without a book, without a shirt, without a husband. Well, guys, I truly am at a loss of what in the heck this could be.
it.
It's got to be book.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
I bet it's book. How to cook without a book. Book. Check on weird, but I bet it is. How to cook without a chef. Angela gets 1,000 points there, yo. Troy's lie. Nice. How to cook without a shirt. Wouldn't we just love that, guys? I guess you would like the younger version of Pamela Anderson without a shirt. I think it's this one. Yep. It just sounded ridiculous enough to be true.
Step 1, throw this book out. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
Nobody's lies got picked. It's not really bragging rights, Brian. I mean, think about that for a sec. Troy! Oh, he just slaughtered you, buddy. Slaughtered you. And you didn't even get a like that time. Oh, Brian got a little full of himself. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. Twix. A delicious candy bar. I like me some Twix.
Got fired from his job after he used a blank to dislodge his Twix bar from the office vending machine. Type in your lies now.
I would say either a gun, a rifle, a fire extinguisher. Milford, Iowa got fired from his job after he used his manhood to dislodge his Twix bar. It's possible. Could have used his boss's family portrait that his boss had on his desk. That's taboo. They don't like that. They don't like that.
Okay, which one's the truth?
I like the fire extinguisher one because, you know, you can do real damage with it. Revolver, loved it. You guys went with that one as well. A katana, ooh, creative. A human skull. Well, I mean, good luck finding a human skull, but sure. Staple puller, nice. I like those little things. A crowbar, a sledgehammer, a forklift. Now, a forklift is legend, wait for it, dairy. And, or a ruler. Which could it be? I have Mr. Furfaro has entered. He's about to walk into the house. He's probably going to hear the dogs bark in about 1 minute. You think it's going to be the forklift? Let's see if I can say your name correctly here. Debarjan Duta. Any cash prize? No, unfortunately, there is no cash prize. The prize is hanging out with these fine folks and having a good time and being surprised every single time. Forklift, guys. Yep. Debarjan Duta definitely called that one correctly. Good job. All right. Did Brian come out? Brian, you went down to third, buddy. Oh. Troy's still on top. His wife is like, I don't think so. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you good. TB Sora in the house. He chooses eggs.
Here's the question. It's time for a road trip. Went on a spring break trip to Dongyang, China. Be sure to try their eggs cooked in blank. Enter your lies now.
Their eggs cooked in pig urine. When a spring break trip to Dongyang, China, be sure to try their eggs cooked in vinegar. You got to go, Iconic. It's been fantastic having you in here, my fine friend. Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
It's always great to have a bunch of people in here. You get so many different quirky answers that you just don't expect. All right, guys. Let's find out.
Okay,
you got to try their eggs.
Find the truth.
Okay, it is try their eggs cooked in young boy urine. It could be pork fried rice, a beef tallow, scrambled eggs, urine, goat saliva, goose urine, poison, or poop. Okay, be sure to try their eggs cooked in. I'd say beef tallow. That sounds, you know, food grade. Approved. Related.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, the goat saliva. One person bought it. Beef tallow. That's the one I would have went there. But that was Brian's lie. Wow. Good job, Brian. You might not be in third anymore. We shall see. Oh, you didn't get it right. So nope, you're still in third place so far. Pork fried rice, I would have went with that. Or I would have went with the other rice version. I think there was two.
Well, don't you
Beef,
feel foolish.
yeah, young boy urine. I just can't.
For a healthier option, try egg whites cooked in gluten-free young boy urine. And we're done.
Okay. Let's see who got it. Oh, Angela took over the show there. Good job, Angela. Is this the final? I can never tell with this game. Now I can tell.
Welcome to
Okay.
the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Here's your final fibbage question.
Yeah, I just can't even imagine
Dr.
eating
Francis
anything that's
M.
been done like
Fessmeyer's surefire remedy for
in any
stopping your hiccups.
child's, you know?
Type in your
Dr.
live
Francis M. Fessmeyer's surefire remedy for stopping your hiccups. Kicking you in the behind, throwing you down a flight of stairs, slamming the door in your face, setting off a firecracker, crashing your car, ringing the doorbell, making you eat eggs that have been made in a little boy's urine. I think I would have to stop there and like really think, and I'd probably lose my hiccups at that point. That's what I'm guessing.
All right, where's the truth?
Okay, Dr. Francis M. Fessmeyer's surefire remedy for stopping your hiccups. Circumcision, punch to the face, rectal massage, a picture of Jesus holding your breath, a stern talking to, holding your breath. There you go. The dog came out of the picture again, Philip. Holding your breath, spanking, or slapping you a few times.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
I'd say slapping you a few times. Holding your breath, Brian's like, okay, buddy. Okay, there. Down, down, down.
Well, you guys blew it.
The truth was,
Strangely, that's also Dr. Fessmeyer's remedy for measles, leukemia, athlete's foot, and baldness.
I see.
And
Well,
the rest of the board goes
a
unselected.
rectal massage. Rectum damn near killed him. What's the final verdict on this one, my friends? Angela, oh my God, look at that. Brian, you were the underdog. You were the underdog. It really looked like you were not going to make it, but you did. Thank you. Good job. You definitely deserve a couple of extra little biscuits there. So I'm going to give you some because you fought. You fought really hard on that one, and you came out on top. Great job. Definitely a good game. Definitely. Let me see if I can turn this a little because Mr. JoJo is redecorating my house right now. How fun is that? Yep. All right, guys. That was that for the Jackbox for this evening. Gonna close down the old shop there. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. Congrats to all of the winners that came out tonight, and congrats to all of the players that came out and made them winning a really difficult time. You didn't make it easy for them, that's for sure. First question for you out there, though. Which country has the world's oldest continuously used national flag? Is it France, Denmark, England, or Switzerland? Which one could it be? Which country has the world's oldest continuously used national flag? TB Sora, yeah, it is fun. I really enjoy doing Jackbox with you guys. I'm going to get rid of this back screen. My God, I don't like it. I don't like it. There you go. Now I can move around and like, let's see. We got a couple of guesses in here. Oh, thank you very much for the ketchup chips there, Troy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. They are delicious. They are delicious. Although, you know, I was having ketchup chips there a couple weeks ago, and the Hawkins Cheesies I sent you guys, I think are the number one. All right, which country has the world's oldest continuously used national flag? Is it France, Denmark, England, or Switzerland? Everyone, I would like to tell you that it is Denmark. that has that is the, sorry, Dave said something in the background. It distracted me. He said Switzerland, but the actual answer is Denmark. Thank you so much, Troy, for the Sunday. Denmark's Dannebrog has been used for centuries and is widely regarded as the oldest continuously used national flag. I thought that would be cool. Thank you very much for the Sunday. Me likey me some Sunday. It was a total guess. Yeah, well, you got it right. That's the main thing. So next question that I have lined up. Troy might like this one. I thought of Troy when I built it into the program, but I think a lot of you will know the answer to this one. It won't be a total guess, just like Brian had said. Question is, which color is an airplane so-called black box? Is it black, yellow, bright orange, or silver? Bonus. Tell me why it's the color it is. Tell me why. I'm pretty sure y'all got that one. Yes. We have Brian coming in at black. Troy says orange, and so does Angela. Tiffany's going with her hubby. Angela's going with hers. Who's going to be the swinger? The swing vote here is Mr. Bruce with bright orange. And Troy says he picked his answer because it gives higher visibility. Well, the correct answer here, everybody, is that it is actually, in fact, bright orange. The color makes flight recorders easy to find after when they're trying to locate it after an accident. Having that bright orange color sticks out generally. More so than a black box that would blend in at night. It would blend in during the day, even in the shadows or whatnot. So they try to, just like a hunter, make it as bright as possible so you can see it from afar. Next question. What is the name for the smell produced when rain hits dry ground? What is the name for the smell produced? You know, that fresh rain smell? There's a name for it. What is it? Is it petrichor, osmosis, pluvia, or hydrosis? Some people are coming in here with hydrosis. Angela says it is a petrichor. Bruce says that is a pluvia. Troy says petrichor. Yeah, Angela and Troy are united front there. Got a mixture of answers. Interesting. You guys are a little bit unsure about the looks of her. We got it spread pretty well here. Well, everybody, the answer is indeed Troy and Angela. It is a petrichor. Quick fact about that: distinct earthly smell after rain actually has its own name. It is called a petrichor. That's something I actually learned today. The smell is that dog urine rehydrated. The smell. Yeah, I know that smell. I know that smell well. Okay, next one. Going into the old animal kingdom here. Gonna mix it up for everybody. Next question is, guys, which mammal is born with approximately 50 teeth but loses most of them as it grows? Is it an armadillo, a manatee, a platypus, or an anteater? She's an anteater. Don't take your socks off. Don't go to Spain because they'll throw them at you in mud. She's a anteater. All right, we have an anteater in. We have a manatee with a question mark. All right. Two people are saying a manatee. Three people are saying manatee. My apologies. So the question was, which mammal is born with approximately 50 teeth but loses most of them as they grow? A lot of you have come in with manatee. Correct answer is a platypus. The adult platypus don't have conventional teeth. They grind food using hardened pads. There you go, everyone. There's your answer. I thought that one was pretty neat too. Man, animals are so cool. Like nature in general is so cool. Like we think we know things. No, we don't. We don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. Next question is, what is the world's largest living creature? Is it the Amazon forest, the Great Barrier Reef, giant sequoia forest, or the Great Blue Hole? Ding, 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 boop, 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 boop. Your ex's mother. Best answer of the night. What's the largest living structure? Oh my god, that's funny. That's actually good. Joey's like, let me see, Mom. Let me be in the way. I want to come here. All right. All right. Stop flicking my head up. Like, you can hang out, but like, why are you pushing my face? Why do you do this? He loves to love. He loves to love. Damn. Got another one. I'm just about to jump up here. So, the question at hand. What is the world's largest living structure? Is it Bruce H's ex's mother? Is it the Amazon forest, Great Barrier Reef, a giant sequoia forest, or the Great Blue Hole? Everyone, I am happy to say the answer is the Great Barrier. The reef system stretches for more than 2,000 kilometers along Australia's coastline. There you go. It is not Bruce H's mother's ex, the mother of his ex. Yeah. Although hilarious. That was funny. I like that, Vern. That was a good one. All right. Last question of the evening, everybody. Throw this one out there too. Paste her in. I demand a recount, says Bruce. Which common food was known in Europe as a love apple? Is it a strawberry? I can see it being a strawberry. A tomato, a cherry, or a peach? Which common food was once known in Europe as a love apple? Oh, a few people are coming in here with it. That's pretty good. Angela's like, nah, I'm not quite sure, she says. She's thinking about it, weighing out her options, looking at the options on the screen. Is it strawberry, tomato, cherry, or peach? A lot of people are coming in here and saying tomato, and those people who actually did say tomato would be correct. Tomatoes were sometimes canned, were sometimes called pomodoro and pomme d'amour. That sounds more French than it does Italian. So golden apples and love apples. Pomodoro. That sounds Spanish, and the other one sounded French. I do have another one here if y'all want it. Last one, I promise. I won't hold you up too long. I love asking you guys questions, though. I'm selfish that way. All right, last question of the night. Which planet has winds that can exceed 2,000 kilometers an hour? Is it Mars, Jupiter, Neptune, or Venus? I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. That's the razor I use, by the way. If you want unimportant information about Holly, I use a Venus razor on my legs because society makes me defer myself. Otherwise, I'm not socially acceptable as a woman, apparently. It is what it is. All right, everybody's coming in. Sweet. All right, we've got what? We've got Jupiter, Mars. Jupiter, Mars. Okay. Well, correct answer, everybody. Buzzam, it be Neptune, yo. Neptune has some of the fastest winds measured anywhere in the solar system. Okay. Joey, you just need to chill out, bud. Dave came home cranky. One of the dogs had made a mistake downstairs. Hey, I can replay this live and show him that I did actually take a break and I did let the dogs outside. So I don't know what happened there. It's pretty rare that they actually do anything. So they must have been pretty desperate and I was occupied, right? I mean, what do you do? So they made a mistake downstairs. So Dave is a bit cranky. So he's probably reacting to Dave being upset. It probably is, because he sticks to me like glue when he's in trouble. Are you in trouble? Yeah, you're probably in trouble. Y'all know what it's like to have animals. Their ass holes. A-holes. There you go. I just censored myself after the fact. But yeah, that is fact. David is upset, everybody. Let's send him lots of love and wishes. And it does happen. You are absolutely right. Yeah. For me, it's like if they did it inside, it had to be an emergency. It's just not in their character to do it any other way. But there's a bit of tenseness going on in the background here. So I will let you guys go, and I'll go make sure that everything is good where it needs to be good and continue processing a bunch of tomatoes. I'm going to start another sauce tonight, and I prepped all the ingredients to make a salsa as well. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Tomorrow night I should be done, which will be fantastic. It is better than a boy's urine eggs. You are correct. I don't know where people even come up with these ideas when they're cooking sometimes. It's like, who sits there on a rock, and thinks to themselves, how can I make eggs taste better? Somebody's already got the vinegar down, and like that's common. People know that. So I really want to break the mold on how to prepare eggs. So you know what? Maybe I'll go to the local playground and I'll grab onto like maybe 10 to 15 boys and I'll have them pee in this cup. I mean, that totally makes sense. And then I'll bring it home. I'll mix that, together. Yeah, I mean, it's sterile, isn't it? In theory. So why not? Why not sterilize your eggs as you're cooking them? Technically, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't try it. I would not. There you go. Angela's little emojis there says it all. That's how I feel about it. That is how I feel about it. Not as bad as pineapple on pizza, says Bruce. Bruce, you and I are on the same page about pineapple on pizza. I just don't think it belongs there. You're absolutely great. Well, have a great night, Matter Lady. There you go. Thank you very much. They sell used undies. Yes. Imagine. Gross. Yeah, like I just don't even know where that would even come into somebody's mind. Sometimes you're like, oh wow, that's genius. And other times it's like, really? That person's not getting charged? Because I mean, in a way, is it a bit of cannibalism in a way? Like, I mean, if you're consuming human matter? I don't know. I just, I know we know that you like pineapple on pizza. But it's not everybody's jam. It's not mine. I know that. It's not mine. I'm not a fan. Not a fan, but I'm super excited because Dave came back from Toronto last weekend. He went up there to watch the Honda race or whatever that was going on. And what's it called? The IndyCar. Anyways, he came back with buffalo mozzarella. So we're going to have ourselves a delicious pizza this weekend. And I made some homemade marinara and sauces to make for pizza as well. So it's going to be like, is it going to be fresh? Is it going to be fresh? And I am going to experiment this weekend on some halloumi. I've never had halloumi before. So I've concocted a sandwich idea. I'm a huge fan, by the way, everybody, of sandwiches. I could live off sandwiches. You can diversify with sandwiches as much as you can, a burger or a pizza, as far as I'm concerned. If anything, you can probably diversify more with a sandwich than you can the other things. Brittany and Brian, thank you so much for coming in this evening. I see that you guys have to go. That's fine. I'm just about to go myself. Sounds like now he's downstairs, like he warmed up a little bit. So it doesn't sound like there's a catastrophe going on, which is good. You know how we have to put out fires? He's coming back upstairs. All right. Everybody, I really appreciate everything that you have given forward this evening on my chat during the games. You guys are sick in the head. I love every single one of you for it, though. So keep being you for sure. Happy Wednesday. And as you know, I will actually, I should let you know that I'm away this weekend. I don't know when I'm going to be back on Sunday. I have to go away. However, my Sunday will probably be a little bit later in the evening than normal, or if nothing at all. I'll let you know on Sunday, because if I get home too late, I don't want to go straight into a live. And I know a lot of you will probably be asleep maybe at that time. And plus, if there's a pizza day, like, I mean, my God, how am I supposed to rip myself away from that? So that being said, I may or may not be here on Sunday. However, if I am not, I will log in on Monday when I'm back, and I'll resume a live. I'll resume a live on Monday, most likely instead. But we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I'm hoping that I can come up with a premiere that I can post on Saturday as per at 8 p.m. And yeah, we'll go from there. So those are the activities that I have planned for this week. Got a couple of video projects on the way. I'm editing the poutine video. I'm editing the processing my garlic, harvesting my garlic video. I am currently building a roster of tomato videos. There's lots going on. Plus obviously the dogs and life in general as well. So thank you very much for staying tuned to my channel. I appreciate you guys. When I come on and I ask you questions, you're the first ones to dive in and throw in your opinions and support and otherwise. So that really matters to me. So thank you so much. So it is Wednesday, August the 19th. I hope you all have had a fantastic day. I hope you all have a wonderful week. And whenever it is that I see you soon, I will be there with a smile on my face, looking forward to seeing every single one of you again. I hope everybody out here has a wonderful evening, and I'll see you very soon. Keep being you guys. Have a good night.